Hi, my lovelies. Thank you for joining me again. We are here to do a general reading for Libras. This is a general reading. If it resonates, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. For those of you who are new, I do a general reading. I do past, present, future, and then I pull 5 cards that I gain clarity on, whether it be something that you don't see coming, something that you need to work on, or just something you need a little help with, right? Okay. So let's see what we have going on for Libras right now. Starting with the past. The present, future, and what you don't see coming and or need guidance on and or need to work on, right? So in the past, we have Ace of Swords in reverse. We have Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Death card. Then in the present, we have Charity in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, and 10 of Swords. In the future, we have 4 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers in reverse. And then these 5 we'll get to later on, right? Gain some clarity on those. But let's see what we've got. All right. You've got some needing some clarity, not really sure what's going on. You've got, but you're showing some patience for things to be revealed to you. And then you've got the Death card, right? You've got some ending of some cycles. You got some rebirth, some change going on, right? And in the present, lack of generosity. You're not giving generosity, not receiving generosity. You've got King of Pentacles in reverse. Not sharing knowledge and receiving knowledge. And then you got the 10 of Swords, completion, right? So maybe I'm feeling like this is you not giving some generosity, not sharing some knowledge, keeping it to yourself. Maybe we're gonna see, and then you've got the future, not enjoying happy occasions, not giving into happy occasions, not being able to enjoy happy occasions. Let's see what's going on. And then you've got Wheel of Fortune, which is your fate. Making things happen, what you're working on, what you're trying to encompass with all your goals. And then you've got the Lovers in reverse, lack of passion, lack of love, lack of self-care. Ooh, okay, they're ready to talk. My goodness. That's a lot. All right, let's see. Let's gain some clarity on what went on in the past, right? What was it you need clarity on? We're going to gain clarity on what you need clarity on. So Ace of Swords in reverse. Being clarified by the Princess of Cups in reverse, the 4 of Discs in reverse, and the Universe in reverse. So Princess of Cups in reverse, 4 of Discs, and then the Universe in reverse. There's some Charity. So it seems like you were, Libra, what was going on was you needed some clarity on whether your dreams were really working out, whether things were, you were headed in the right direction, whether you were doing you know, what was your next step, right? What is your dreams and compass? And then you've got stability. So, you know, you're wanting stability. You're curious as to where it is, how you're gonna get it, how you maintain it. And then the universe in reverse, you're wondering when you get it, right? What's going on? What is all this craziness that's going on? But you're still showing some patience, and that's good. You're showing some patience, Libra. Libras, y'all are very, we'll leave that out for now. We will leave that out for now. Libras, y'all are very analytical, checks and balances, right? Things have to measure out. Pros and cons kind of people. Let's see what's going on. What were you being patient with? What are you being patient about? Right? Because it seems like you've got a good bit going on. Maybe is that what you were being patient about, to see what was coming next? You know, what sign you were going to get? I feel like you were waiting on a sign. Did you get your sign? I hope you got it. Right. So you've got Knight of Pentacles being clarified by new beginnings, Three of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Wands. So new beginnings, right? Starting fresh, shedding your skin, becoming new. Three of Swords in reverse. Letting go of some things that maybe would have hurt you, maybe weren't good for you. Walking away from a love situation. Walking away from something that you loved. Right? I don't feel like it's walking away. I feel like you're waiting for something to happen with a situation. Literally, patience. Six of Wands. You're waiting for the success to come about, right? You're like, I've done the work. You know, I've started fresh. I'm not letting things get me down, worry about things. I'm waiting for my success, right? You're waiting for the heartache to stop. Let's see what this rebirth is about. Did it come? I do believe it came dealing with this, right? Of course. Let's group together why else would be here. Ooh, fear. So you gave up some fear, Libra. You gave up some fear. You trusted that everything was going to work out. You trusted that the energy you've been putting forth, the manifestations are going to come true and happen. Success. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Rebirth. You let go of some fear. You looked at the bigger picture within the, and then the smaller things within the bigger picture, right? You got yourself out of thinking that everything was done with, the destitution. You're climbing out. And then 10 of Wands, burden. I feel like you did some assessing of yourself and saw maybe how you could have been the one to bring about some burdens to somebody, right? Rebirth, ending of a chapter. And or maybe you realized how somebody was burdening you, right? And or how a situation was burdening you. This is a very heavy mental read so far in the past, Libra. You were going through it mentally. I'm sorry. What is this? Illusion the moon. We're going to figure that out later. I'm going to figure that out in a second. That popped out, right? Let's move on to the present. Are we allowing the past, you know, this bit of ending of a period, right? Realizing that some things weren't headed in the way that we wanted, we initially anticipated, how we thought things were supposed to go, right? Libras, that for y'all is very nerve-wracking, right? I mean, y'all are good with change. You're good with just, you know, kind of letting things slide. But after a while, if things don't balance, if they don't add up, y'all start going crazy. Okay, so let's see what this this lack of generosity is in the present, right? So charity in reverse, lack of generosity. You're not giving generosity, you're not receiving enough generosity, which is it? Is being clarified by 2 of Swords, the 5 of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Discs. I feel like you chose to not give as much, Libra. 2 of Swords, decisions, 5 of Swords in reverse, defeat, and then Queen of Discs, nurture. You're choosing to not give as much generosity, Libra, because you're trying to cater to yourself, right? Queen of Swords, nurture, about self-nurture, self-care, right? 5 of Swords in reverse, not feeling defeated, being a champion. And then 2 of Swords, decisions, right? I really feel like you made a decision not to give so much. To give inward. To tend to what you wanted. Good job. Good for you. You gotta turn some of that love, some of that generosity inwards, right? We all tend to take care of others before we take care of ourselves. Guys, you gotta remember to love yourselves too. I watch Insecure, and I love Issa Rae when they because she had on this previous season Self-Care Sunday. I think everybody should implement Self-Care Sunday. Okay. Let's get clarity on this King of Pentacles in reverse. So King of Pentacles in reverse. Being clarified by King of Wands in reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse. And 8 of Discs in reverse. So I feel like in the present moment, you're deciding to not give that King of Pentacles energy. To not be that mentor, that provider, that caregiver, right? It says it right here. To not be that leader. King of Wands in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, and 8 of Discs in reverse. Leadership, union, and dedication. You're, again, deciding to not do something, to not be a part of a situation, be a part of a person, be a part of something. And I'm again feeling like, coming to this 10 of Swords, completion energy, it has a lot to do with self-care. And I'm getting a strong feeling that this rose about from what happened in the past, right? This dream was a heavy dream of yours. You needed clarity on it. You needed stability. You felt like things just weren't right. The universe in reverse, right? You're wondering what this big shift was. This is a huge shift, right? You were patient though. You were meticulous, and you waited for your success, and then you went through and you let that cycle change, that cycle end and change you. You know, you let go of fear, you let go of that destitution, and maybe you realize some of those burdens, some of those things that needed to change. Okay, bringing you to the present, like I said, choosing to not give as much generosity, choosing to not give and be that support for somebody else, right? To keep it to yourself, keep it for yourself, keep it for a different situation, a different time. We're going to clarify 10 of Swords. completion. So 10 of Swords, completion. All right, end of something, end of a battle. Being clarified by 3 of Cups, Prince of Cups, and then Queen of Swords in reverse, right? So you've got the 3 of Cups, some friendship, some support, right? So though you're choosing to keep your support and your generosity, I feel like from a person or a situation, a particular area of your life, you've got some support elsewhere coming in and being like, you know what? Yes, that's what's best for you. That's great. Do that. And you, Prince of Cups energy, introspection, you're going within and you're seeing what's going on, right? You're like, no, this is for me. And then you've got Queen of Swords in reverse. No, you're don't take that as a bad thing, as losing independence. You know, for some Libras, you are codependent, and that's a good thing for you guys. And then those of you who need to learn to not be as independent and let people in, that's also a good thing, right? And maybe that's what's going on here. You're learning to not be so independent, to let others in, to let that support system in, right? To let them know what's going on with you. Be a little bit more open. I like that. Completion, yes. Yes. Maybe you're almost coming to the end of this healing period. I feel like you're in a time of healing, a time of growth, Libra. At least this particular chapter of it. Maybe. Let's see, because we still got to figure out what this happy occasions in reverse is, right? This 4 of Wands in reverse. What is this? What is this? The Emperor, the Fortune, and 4 of Rest. Libra, there you go with them checks and balances again. So you got the 4 of Wands in reverse being clarified by the Emperor in reverse. Right? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And then 4 of Swords in reverse. So you're feeling like you can't rest, you can't get, you know, that full happiness until you've achieved your next dream, until you've achieved your next goal, until you have everything in line. Everything's set and ready to go. The things start moving, the ball starts rolling, you start getting back on track. Emperor in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and Rest in reverse. To clarify, 4 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Let's clarify Wheel of Fortune. No, we're going to clarify the Lovers in reverse. Let's see what this lack of passion is. Because Wheel of Fortune is fate, right? It's you making your own fate. And maybe that's something that you need to realize, Libra, that you do make your own fate. It's all about the manifestations that you want to happen. It's all about the energy that you put forth. Guys, we have free will, okay? Just keep that in mind. We do have free will. Anything you decide to do here will in some way change your path, right? Make your own fate. So let's go ahead and clarify this Lovers in reverse, this lack of passion. Because you're doing all this great work, Libra. Why a lack of passion? Is it because of the situation? I found out where these go. All right, a little bit more clarity, right? The Lovers in reverse. And it's funny because I put them right here too. Being clarified by the Moon in reverse. Dreams not coming through fruition. Letting go of illusions. And then you've got 5 of Wands in reverse. Not putting up the fight, letting it go, you know, washing your hands of it. 10 of Disc in reverse. perspective, right? The Sun, and then you've got Queen of Wands in reverse. So 10 of Disc in reverse. The Sun in reverse perspective, right? And then Queen of Wands in reverse, vibrancy. So and that does make sense, because for you Libras, guys, if y'all feel so strongly, you feel so strongly, but most of you don't communicate it very well. So lack of passion being clarified by not letting illusions fool you, reassessing your dreams and whatnot, not putting up a fight, and or walking away from a fight, not wanting to fight, right? You got 10 of Discs, not having the dreams and everything that you want, not having the goals, the happiness, financial stability, family stability. And this is Wands. Work, self-esteem, ego. So your lack of passion. Maybe are you losing passion with your job? Are you losing passion with your situation? You're losing passion with the situation is what it is. It's not fulfilling enough for you, and or maybe it is, but because of whatever's going on, your whole entire thing is not fulfilling. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? So your career may be going fine, your love life may be going fine, but a family aspect isn't going right. So it's got everything like just like, why can't I just have this like working right? Is the feeling I'm getting. And it's almost as if that's the underlying feeling of the present that is pushing forward into the future and giving you this lack of passion. It's almost as if while all of this is going on, while you're working on yourself, while you're working on your career, while you're working on your love house, while you're working on your family, while you're working on all these different things, one area is just so crazy right now that it's causing a huge shift, or caused a huge shift that has you doing some soul searching, some changing of everything, or at least within yourself. But that underlying issue is still there, right? Because you feel like you can't accomplish your goal until you get this in line. Guys, I keep saying you gotta let go of that energy, right? Let go of that negative energy. Manifest that positive energy. Right? Do a cleanse, Libra. I'm gonna advise that you guys do a cleanse. Let's clarify these 5 cards on the side and see. You've got the Temperance. You've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You've got the Moon again. Can't make this up. Dreams, illusions, right? Making things happen. You've got the Ace of Wands, new adventures, and you've got the 10 of Wands, responsibility. There's some more of that patience. You Libras are so patient. But then you've got Page of Pentacles in reverse, an Ace of Wands upright. So willing to do one thing but not willing to do another one, but they tie closely together. Libras. Libras. Okay, don't do that double standard. All right, so let's see what we've got. All right, so patience, harmony, the temperance card, being clarified by King of Disc, power. So wait for some of that power to come back, Libra. Things are shifting and swift and swinging in your favor, right? Things are shifting and swinging in your favor. Show some patience and you'll get some of that power back. You'll get some of that. You'll reach your goal. Page of Pentacles in reverse, right? Being clarified by 9 of Cups in reverse, fulfillment. So not letting yourself experience new experiences, not going and doing things that'll actually make you happy, right? Just because you're going through some change doesn't mean you can't go and do things that make you happy. Is causing you to not have fulfillment. And or stop going out and doing so much. Come a little bit more within yourself, right? And you'll get some of that fulfillment. Guys, again, these readings are supposed to meant to be for clarity. So you use this reading to help you in whichever way that the message works, right? What I first initially say is just how I feel what I'm getting off of the cards. If it doesn't resonate with you, I do apologize. If it does resonate with you, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, right? Please and thank you. Okay, back onto this. Page of Pentacles, lack of fulfillment. I want to say that it's not giving into these new experiences that are being presented to you because you're so focused on trying to make things right in your life, that you're missing some of that fulfillment. That's right there. And then you've got the Moon, dreams, illusions, dream state, dreamer, being clarified by 4 of Cups. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna say, go ahead and give into some of those illusions, some of those times where you want to do something for yourself, right? And I think you'll get some enlightenment along the way. Look at this. Ace of Wands, new adventures, followed by the Princess of Swords, curiosity. You can gain some knowledge and in a fun way, right? Go out there and do some things. Get yourself out there. You've made the decision to not give to others so much. Give to yourself. 10 of Wands, responsibility, being clarified by 3 of Wands, vision. Let's get at it, up and at it. Responsibility and vision. You know what it is you got to do to make things happen, to get that Wheel of Fortune energy, right? Fate, setting your own fate, making things happen. So go out there and do it. All right, Libras. Not that bad of a reading, slightly heavy. You got some heavy energy there. Go ahead and do a cleanse, wipe yourself of it, and start fresh, right? Let that past go, let that energy go, and do what's right for you. Right? Last little bit is we're gonna pull these cards from your from your spirit guides and see what they have to say, what they want you to take away from this reading, what they want you to realize, what they want you to accept. Right? Something you need a little bit more clarity on. That final message, that final, hey, look, this is what we said. This is what you need to do. Let's work on it, right? Checks and balances, do that pros and that cons. Just go ahead and do it. It's being told for you to do it. All that work has been done for you, okay? Sorry. You've got Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Crow Spirit, co-create with, actually, I'm sorry guys, that does go in reverse. I do remember that. This deck does go in reverse. An electric eel, bring your ideas to life. Oh, yes, okay. So, Parrot Spirit in reverse, watch your words. Go ahead and speak that truth. Speak that truth to yourself and speak that truth to this situation, right? Let it go. Let it go, get it off your chest and let it go. Now, you do want to watch your words. You don't want to offend people, right? You don't want to burn bridges completely. But speak your truth. And you got Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. Co-create with Spirit. That's that support group. That's that friendship, right? Let people in. Experience new things with people. And then you got Electric Eel Spirit. Bring your ideas to life. What I'm going to say that this means in reverse is watch also who you have in your circle. There is a reason that you went through this situation in the past. You're going through this shift right now. And whatever has happened in the past that caused you to go through this shift, it's going to rear its ugly head in some type of way in the future, because you're still holding on to how it affected you, how it's still affecting you, right? Or how you think it's affecting you, how you feel it's affecting you. So let others in, right? Get this off your chest, let it go, let others in, and reassess those who you do have in your circle, right? Because maybe somebody in your past is the reason, not listening to them, and or listening to them is the reason you found yourself in this situation. All right, my lovelies. That's it, Libras. That's all I got for you. I hope this helped. If it did, like, share, and subscribe. All right, we will start doing every other week postings for you guys for Geminis. Sorry, it's taking us a minute to get into the swing of doing a habit and getting these videos uploaded, but we're getting there. All right, thanks for joining us. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Bye.